Week 13, Tuesday, 27%. This video is all about happiness. Are you happy or are you genuinely happy? Because of these four things plus a fifth, it doesn't just make me happy, it makes me genuinely happy. Let me explain. So the first thing is manage your expectations. So there I was, or here I am, with the background I have. I was raised with great parents. They gave me everything, maybe too much. So therefore I didn't manage my expectations. And now a married disabled person who I should think all my dreams will come true. Not every person with multiple disabilities get married. Can work and support a wife. I should be ecstatic, but I'm not, or I wasn't. And that's because I thought I managed my expectations, but I did not. So it's really hard. I have to work late at night, but I can do it. It's very simple work. That's a dream come true. And today, among all days, I'm genuinely happy. It's only when I thought I managed my expectations, I was happy. But today I'm genuinely happy. There is a difference there. I hope you see it. I hope you are that difference. 2, don't worry about things. The things you can control, don't worry about it. The things you can't control, don't worry about it. I spoke to that in my last video about fun. A story about this is when I was teaching for those 2 years, it was heck. It was heck on wheels, heck on earth. A lot of things I couldn't do. And I worried about what people thought. But because of that, I was not happy. And I couldn't do what they were asking me to do. So do your best and just don't worry and be happy. Another story. I did my undergrad at the University of Utah in communications, and in my class there was a guy who dressed in the same outfit day in and day out, and he just didn't care what people thought of him, and in a way I respected that. He didn't worry, but in another way, speaking of respect, you have to respect people. So there is a line there to, just like there is a line to everything. Once you respect people, you don't care at that point. Life is too short to walk on eggshells. So respect people. But other than that, don't care what people think. Don't worry about what you can control. Don't worry about what you can't control. Just do your best, respect others, and be happy. A third thing that makes me very, very happy is what I think is important isn't really important. So the world says body images are important. The world says being perfectionist is important. The world says I should probably dress in my 9s right now and give you a big smile and just edit this video so much. But that doesn't really make me happy. That gives me worldly pleasure probably, but not genuinely pleasure. That maybe gives you happiness, but not genuine happiness. So what is important? That's a question we all have to ask ourselves. But what's really important to me is my wife and making money. What initially is important to me is is worldly things, and that's not really important. Lastly, go to bed early and wake up early. Truly think about the last time you woke up early or you went to bed early. How'd that make you feel? And now think, when was the last time I went to bed late, I woke up late? How did that make you feel? For me, easy answer. It's almost complete correlation between when am I happy and when am I not happy. When I wake up early, go to sleep early, get enough sleep, have enough time in the morning to do stuff, I'm happy. When I don't, I'm not happy. And then the last thing, Sean Aker, a positive psychologist, says something I love. I aspire to be him. He says, when you're watching 3 minutes of negative TV, 6 to 8 hours later, you have a worse day by 27%. Meaning that initially after watching negative TV, of course, you're not going to be as happy. But it's so powerful. Negative TV, negative images, negative media is so powerful that even 6 to 8 hours later, you report on having a worse day by 27% than if you didn't watch negative TV. If you do the quick math, 3 minutes to 6 minutes to 9 minutes to about 15 minutes, pretty soon that's 100% a surety that you'll have a worse day 6 to 8 hours later by just watching 15 minutes of negative anything, TV, media, comparisons. I'll give you a story about this. I was truly, genuinely happy because I was doing all these 4 or 5 things I told you about. Then I watched some silly negative media. I compared myself because of my situation, and boom, I wasn't happy. It's amazing how that works. So my challenge to you is to find one of these 5 things. Manage your expectation. Don't worry about the things you can or can't control. What you think is important isn't really important. Going to bed early and waking up early, or stop watching negative TV. I challenge you to do one of those 5 things this next week, just for a day. Just reflect upon that. Does that make you happier? This is the wise, abled, disabled guy signing out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or Quasimodos, let me know, and thank you for watching.